Good morning. I was on my way to work and I had this thought. I don't do the whole motivational conversation post often, but I had an idea and I wanted to share it. So there is, on my way to work, there's this one spot in the street, and there's one particular street that has a pothole that I have to like swerve around every time. And this particular day, I noticed when I went to swerve for that pothole that it wasn't there. It was like covered over, filled in. And I thought, wow, like I thought that pothole would never get filled because it had been there for so long, right? Then I thought, this isn't about potholes, right? And so this video is not about potholes. It's about the things that are obstacles for us that sometimes we keep crossing or bumping into, trying to work our way around. And at some point we look back and we're like, oh, it's not an obstacle anymore, right? So I think for me, because it spoke most to me, then maybe more for me than you, but the idea is that sometimes we think, or I think, things are difficult, hard, unattainable, unachievable, difficult to maneuver around, and then I get to the other side of it and it's like, oh, I didn't die. I think I said, did you die? I didn't die. And I made it through, and it worked out, right? And sometimes I forget that when I look back on the things I've been through, the life I've lived, and the difficult moments in it, it's like, oh wow, I actually did get through that. I survived that and thrived after that. So just a little quick reminder that this may seem like forever. I've had moments, and I'm currently in a moment where it seems like, damn, how long is this gonna go on, right? But I also have moments where I've had that feeling, and I'm past that now, and I don't have that moment. I don't have that feeling anymore. So even though it feels like this is forever, it's a season, and seasons change, and sometimes seasons are longer than we intended to be. Sometimes we think, oh, it's February and we should be closer to spring. Then you get a cold snap and you're in coats again. So sometimes the seasons seem longer, or actually are longer than we want them to be, or what they normally are. But eventually we get to spring. Eventually the pothole gets filled. Eventually the problem gets resolved in some way, and we are no longer facing that same problem. So don't worry about the potholes. Like, do your best to maneuver around them, acknowledge that they exist, but also know that at some point they are going to be covered and repaired, and you will be restored. Have a good day.